Hi babe, welcome back to my channel. This hairstyle is inspired by DSYB on YouTube. This is her hair and this is what I was able to come up with. It looks really cute, and she called it a freestyle, all back freestyle, right? So that's what we are going with. This was what I was able to come up with. I started off by sharing my client's hair into four. No, share into two with a line in the middle from the front to the back, and then the next two lines are going to share each of the halves into two, but they go diagonally from where all the lines start from one point on the close to the forehead, as you can see, but this other line that shares each half into two starts from, it's a diagonal line, so from where the line starts at the middle of the head to the middle, a quarter of the hair at the back. So from here to, you have four braids. We are sectioning the hair into four, so share it into four, but the two side lines start from one point in the front. That wasn't too hard, but I hope you understand what I mean. So DSYB was like, you'll be creating C and then an inverted C. When you watch her tutorial, it looked so easy, but once I started making the hair at the point, I was confused. Like, where does this other line start? Does it go over the line or does it go beyond the line? Guys, let me just summarize it for you. After making this hair, I can confidently tell you that all you need to do is, first you make a straight line, right? We have 3 straight lines. Now we are going to convert that straight line to be like curves. So it's going to be like a C and an opposite C, a C and an opposite C up on top of the straight line. So we don't want those lines to be straight. We want to create like curvy lines over it, but we're not going to make like it's like making snake braid but cutting it off. So you make like a curve and stop, make the next curve and stop, make the next curve and stop. So it's like creating an S to make those snake braid pattern, but after each turn you stop. So you see, if I was making an S, I would just keep braiding down, going that spiral movement, right? But instead of doing that, you make the curve and you stop. Guys, if you have this at the back of your mind, you will be able to create this hairstyle without giving yourself headache the way I did. Her hairstyle was awesome. The explanation was very okay, but guys, this is the easiest way to not get further confused. I felt it was really complete. Like, I took it more serious than it was. I am sure she didn't even intend for people to want to break their hair trying to figure it out. Don't try to. At a point, I couldn't. God, guys, I gave myself unnecessary headache over this hair. We are making S shape, but after each curve, you stop. So if I was to be making the complete, and you can see, okay, when you're starting the next curve, right, let it taper off from the curvy part of the previous one because it makes it look nice. God, her hair is beautiful. That hair is beautiful. This hair is really gorgeous. I can't wait to try it for the second time on someone. You're going to see, okay, this is edited, so of course you cannot see the struggles I went through. You cannot see the struggles I went through in creating the hair, but guys, this is just S. Keep making, instead of, this is a straight line, right? Instead of the straight line, you go to the curve from the right. Next time you curve from the left, you curve from the right, you curve from the left. So we are not braiding with the straight lines, and it's like an advanced S this thing. So if you have a problem making the S from like on top, you can make it from the bottom the way I just did now, right? I started from the fatter I wanted to taper it inward, so I started from like the middle of the S and curved it upwards so that it's going to like just make it how it's easier for you. So I have given you the secret to this hairstyle. At this point, I'm just going to let you watch, because if I knew this before I made this hair, it would be so easier. And I promise you, as soon as I get someone who wants to make this hair again, I'm going to do it for the second time, and then you will see the S S curves. Very easy. The hairstyle looks crazy complicated, but it is not. If you just look at the picture and want to recreate that hairstyle, you're going to get headache. But I have told you guys, just make your straight line, convert the straight line into S's. But after each curve you stop, so the S looks like a C. Share the S into two. After each curve you stop. After each curve you braid it out, let it have a tail. Then when you're braiding the main hair, okay, don't get confused at, because you are making S and S and S, you're going to have the braid big on one part, slim on one part, big on one part, slim, like the bigger braids, right? Don't let it bother you. Ignore the big and the small and just braid that section as you are supposed to braid it straight to the back. Don't get confused. It is going to come out like our hair. It's going to be really beautiful. Please do not get confused. Just follow what I tell you. Change your straight line into S or C's, into C's, just as if you're making the snake line, and then braid the bigger braids straight back. Ignore if it's fat or short, if it's fat or wide. If it's wide or slim, just braid it straight to the back and you're going to get this beautiful hair. I love this all back. Like, I love this all back. I hope you like it too. If you appreciate this tutorial, please leave a thumbs up. If you don't skip the ads and I can make money from the video, and sincerely, it means a lot to me. I need it. Look around my salon, guys. I need it. So thank you. Enjoy, and